Hey peeps, welcome back to Snail TV. Pretty much just getting everything ready so we can get everything ready for the move. So every part that I have laying around, I either need to get it fitted or somewhat just secure it for on the trailer and whatnot. So we actually are back on the roll racer. So I did actually have the accelerator cable, and I've just cut out the little bit on the bottom there for the accelerator cable, and I'm just going to attach that just so we don't lose the cable. Obviously I have secured the bottom of the bracket in here for the cooler. This will need to get taken back out, but I've just secured it for now. Fuel rail, put the fuel rail back on quickly. I want to do the dash quickly as well, just to get that out of the way, and because that's not the one that we're going to do, I want to do that because actually I wanted to get the window on. A couple other little things on here as well, and also yeah, so I'm actually to the accelerator cable. I've just had to die grind a little bit out just there, just so I had enough of clearance. Yeah, so that's what we're up to at the moment, and yeah, just getting everything, also pretty much anything that I've got around here, either, as I said, get it fitted or see if I can use it. So yeah, things are looking pretty sweet. Yeah, so let's get a couple of things done, and yeah, we'll yeah, pump this stuff out, eh? All right, peeps. Well, that took a lot longer than I expected. So what we needed to do was for the accelerator cable here, guys. It needed to be a short throw. Yeah, there's actually not much throw for the accelerator cable. It's very, very short. So yeah, I had to do some modifications. So back and forth. It was obviously a circle wheel, and then I've just obviously made the circle a lot smaller in the center there, and attached the cord to the end of it. But yeah, I can show you it working on full acceleration. I haven't finished off inside here yet, but yeah, we can. I'll get these extended, and you guys can have a look. Full acceleration. Alright, so you can see how much shorter throw it is, and that actually works. So as you can see in here, how much short the throw is, like there to there. Alright, so it's very, very short. It feels very, very nice, very easy on the accelerator. Yeah, so these actually don't throw lots, so had to make something up to suit it, and yeah, it's come up really well. So I'll just gonna clean up the cable down there, guys. Clean up the cable up here, have it all tied up nicely, and yeah, it's all come up really, really nice. So really happy with it. So yeah, that's one job down that we sort of needed to do. What I want to do now is actually get the bonnet pins put back on. Alright guys, so as you see from there, yeah, she all starts up. So I just need to get the fuel pump. I have not got fuel pump sorted as yet. Just got I've got to put the cover back on the timing case as well, so I can yeah, so no oil comes out. All the settings are all good. RPM is good, as you can see. So you can see from the alright, so we got plenty of RPM. He doesn't like anything. Yeah, so everything works. Fuel pump works. Dash is all working. Obviously it'll work when I got when I will have it plugged in, all the other sensors, because it comes off of the actual port. All working. Heaps excited. So it actually has all the exactly same settings as this thing. I just gave it a shot, and yeah, it all come up well. So can't give it a big brush because I haven't actually got any fuel for it. So Got to get some line and get a fuel rig, and yeah, get some fuel in there, guys, and she'll be a runner. So stoked. So I only need a few more things for this, guys, and obviously an axle, and yeah, this thing will be purring. So I was going to give you some full updates of what's exactly going on. I just had a couple of hours free today and yesterday, and yeah, we smashed a lot out, so which is awesome. You just seen then the booster running, so I'll post up a video of us getting it started up as well. But that's only on Start Your Bastards, guys, so I haven't got the fuel rig to get it actually running properly, so I'll get that soon. But as I said, everything's tight at the moment, so we're just doing exactly what we can at the moment. So we'll go over a few things that we've done to the booster, to the roll racer, and I won't give you any updates on the boat yet. So as I said, I really want to get everything when it's 100%. So right now it's probably about 90%, so I really want to wait, guys, till it's yeah, all finished. So yeah, what have we got done? So got all the clamps, and got all that all on. Obviously you've seen me welding up all the holes on, so everything is actually put together 100%. Obviously everything's wired. Have decided to go just 2 hand grips, so one's going to be for brake, one's going to be for clutch. I was actually going to do them on the floor, but just from the actual feet feel, I don't think you're going to exactly have enough pressure, because you're actually not standing up on this thing, you're sitting right down. And obviously, so everything as well, got the sidebars done, so have incorporated that front one that I was going to, and yeah, made them with these side ones as well. So that's all good. End up obviously counted the teeth, put it into the system, turned out to be exactly the same as the halfabusa, so that's good, that all works. So fuel pump does turn on. Obviously I can't turn it on because there's nothing in there. Everything works. I just got to get a couple more little things for it, guys. Yeah, not really much things. This thing, it's so close. I just got to do a couple little brackets. Just got to do the 2 mounts on the front mount intercooler there, and yeah, just a brake mount on the rear. There's actually really not much on this thing left to go, so pretty happy with it so far. As I said, it does start up. It actually is pretty loud. So I did actually get it started a little bit before I recorded it, but then I thought I'd just get it, and yeah, so that's all good. All right, so up to the roll racer. So as I said, I'm just getting literally every part that I've got and actually getting everything put back together. Yeah, so what I've done is, obviously it's dirty as hell, guys, so don't worry about it, but I actually put the bonnet pins back on, got the bonnet on, accelerator cables done, you did see that. Have actually done the window. I got a tiny bit more left to pushing up top. I'm so close, like it's real small. All the sides, other side, just the top, it's in, but it just needs to get a little bit pushed down a little bit more. Getting a bit late and I can hear next door coming out, so I'm not going to go too much. It's pretty loud when you bang on the window. As I said, I really can't do anything at the moment because just cops come straight away. Yeah, so that's good done. I really want to get the fuel pumps mounted in the rear. That's probably going to be my next tackle. Take the boot off and get the fuel pumps mounted. So that'll be good if I can get that done. I'll see what I can do with lines and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure yet. I've been real busy on the boat, so most of today was actually on the boat, of just making up the other mount and mounting up the Gilmer drive. Yeah, I'm so wrapped with it. I'm so stoked. So I just got to get it out, and yeah, they're all going well, guys. So I'm so happy at the moment that everything's gone well, and obviously in this new place you'll hear all these things start up every day. All right, so yeah, really excited about that. I did actually have a thing about taking the halfabusa out maybe next weekend or the weekend be after. Haven't actually tried it yet with the gears, so now I've got some free weekends. My son's stopped playing soccer. We've actually got some time on the weekends, a lot more anyway, and we can actually yeah, take some things out, guys. So as I said, I only do this after work, so I've only got minimal hours. Yeah, so just getting rid of a lot of stuff here that I don't use anymore, and yeah, just going with the bare minimum pretty much. but all looks good. So, oh yeah, and oh, actually I did the dash as well. So I know it's a bit dark, guys, but you can actually see all the holes. I welded up all the holes and yeah, recovered it. So that's all good. All right, so I'll just show you exactly what we're gonna do over here. I haven't actually got the fuel tank yet, but obviously when we get the new place, I'll get it all over there. But so what's to go is this steering column had to get mounted upside down because we mounted it like this the other way. So obviously these are all back front, so we've got screw holes up top and not down the bottom. So it looks a bit messy up top. So we're thinking about mounting, and obviously I've got all these holes, we've got holes everywhere, and yeah, we've got to get rid of it. So I'm thinking about just doing, this won't be the steering wheel, we'll probably be using a half a steering wheel. We'll see what we can, what looks nicest. This is just the cheap eBay Sparko, call it a Specco steering wheel, as you call it. So yeah, I'm thinking about actually fiberglassing the housing actually on here. The only thing I do need is a ignition switch, and so I'm not sure exactly where to put that. I don't want to do it on the dash, I don't want to put any wires up there anymore. Just want to keep it like that, and that's it. And what I'm actually going to do is slowly cover all these panels as well. As I said, all these tin, everything's rattling. But good thing is, guys, is we do have accelerator. Alright, you can hear that. Full throttle. Alright, nothing. Full throttle, nothing. And it's so easy. Yeah, push is very easy, guys. So it's actually got a really nice, really good, nice feel for it. Alright, so should be sweet. Obviously got to get brake lines and the clutch all happening as well. But as again, that'll be in the new place. So yeah, ready to go. I'll probably wait until we in the new place, get a hoist. As I said, I do need to put that box in as well. So if I could get a hoist, this thing would be so much easier to work on underneath, and I can actually finally do the things I've always wanted to do. So yeah, as I said, guys, just cleaning everything up. I have not got pretty much, these had jobs all over it. Only thing I got is one more bung to go, because I got 2 of them. I need 2 of them for the rear of the boat, and I need to change, that's a good torque sensor, that I need to change the oil pressure. Remember I was telling you that the oil pressure on the boat was a little bit funny, so that's exactly the same, pin out, exactly the same everything, but that's a good one. I forgot actually I had it. That's actually, I ordered all the expensive ones for the drag car, so that's got, yeah, lots of money on sensors and stuff. So that was left over. I actually didn't know I actually had it, and I found it the other day when I was looking for sensors, or when I was looking for some stuff. And yeah, we're going to exchange over that one, and I'll probably just put the cheap one on the halfabusa. As I said, these are a little bit more cheaper motor to not as much worry about, but it's reading, but it's not 100% like here and there, so it still does its job, so that's all right. Yeah, so yeah, halfabusa, it starts up, guys. So all right, so if I get a fuel rig, I did block off the fuel line, and I just sprayed some just poured a little tiny bit of oil into the turbo. But yeah, if I get a fuel rig and hook up the fuel, this thing here would sit and idle. So I'm actually probably going to try to go for that. I'm still getting an axle for it, so we're working that out at the moment. But I think if we can get a cheap fuel rig, just so then we know it actually runs, and yeah, I'll just be more happy that it's actually running. So I'm actually really happy that the coil packs all work. And yeah, everything like that. So the only actually other thing I did forget that I'm gonna have to do is do some sort of a switch, but I reckon I'll be able to organize a little billet switch from eBay or something like that, like a 2-pin. Yeah, so just an up and down. I actually did have one, but it was a bit crappy that actually come with it. I didn't like it, so I threw it out anyway. Yeah, something like a 2-pin just for up and down for changing the gears. But yeah, I have opted to go, as I said, for the 2 handles. And I'm actually going to have nothing on here and nothing on there. Brakes are just going to do all 4 brakes at the same time. I'm not going to do back and front brakes. I'm just going to have all 4 at the same. I'm going to have the bias a little bit, so it's a little bit more on the front than it is on the rear, so it doesn't lock up too much. Or vice versa, I'll have more on the back than the front. I'll just adjust that with the bias. So yeah, as exactly like on the go-kart, guys. So just the easiest, make it like the less things on this, so I can, yeah, less things to stuff up. But really happy. So yeah, all working. So yeah, guys, yeah, sorry about it's just a banter, but I just want to let you know exactly what's going on. I promise that you're gonna have some awesome stuff going on at the new place, and yeah, so this next week I'm probably going to be just working on, we're going to be just still doing the boat. I've still got a couple little things. I'm actually going to try to start it up and see if I can get the full tune done this week. Police are probably going to come, but it's sort of a risk I might have to take. I just want to get it out and just get it, you know, get that tune bit done. So I've really got, yeah, only a couple of things left to do and it's ready to go. So I'm so happy. It's all painted at the front now, all fixed up, and yeah, the Gilmore drive's almost done on the rear, so real happy with it. I just got to get a belt for the rear, and yeah, she's a goer. Yeah, but yeah, everyone, it's all good, guys. So yeah, so thanks very much, guys. Obviously, thanks very much for staying with me. And yeah, I'll have some more content very soon. So what? Make sure you obviously like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. See you, peeps.